to the Rugby League History channel. Tonight I'll be doing my tips for round 22 of the 2022 Betfred Super League competition. Last week I had one of my worst ever tipping rounds ever since starting this channel for the Super League. I got 2 out of 6 correct. However, really I should have got 3 out of 6 correct because I tipped Catalan Dragons and we all know what happened there. But there's some good matchups coming up in the Betfred Super League. So let's start off with the first match, which is kicking off on Thursday night. This one's between Hull Kingston Rovers and Toulouse Olympique. This one's being played at Craven Park, 8 o'clock kickoff, and it's being shown on Sky Sports. Hull Kingston Rovers are 9th at the moment, Toulouse Olympique dead last. I thought last week Toulouse Olympique spawned a really big opportunity to get off the bottom of the table there, actually to get away from Wakefield Trinity there at the bottom of the table. They were playing against the Hull FC side that were in all sorts, were desperately out of form, low on confidence. I really thought Toulouse Olympique could have won there, but they blew it and they found themselves rock bottom once again after Wakefield winning. Hull Kingston Rovers haven't had the best year, but I do see him getting the win here over Toulouse Olympique. Toulouse Olympique don't have a good record in England this year. I think they've only got the one win, and Hull Kingston Rovers will win 1-12, I think. On Friday there's 2 matches. The first one is between Huddersfield and Hull FC. This one's kicking off at 7:45 PM, live from the John Smith Stadium. Huddersfield in 3rd at the moment, Hull FC in 7th. Huddersfield, interesting stat for them coming in this match that I looked up. They've only lost 1 match at home for the entire year, and they deservedly sit 3rd. Hull FC, for some reason, they're in 7th at the moment, despite their year. They've had some really bad losses and they've had some really bad patches of form, but they still sit in 7th for some reason. But I think Huddersfield will win this match 13+. I think they're going to be too good for Hull FC there on the Friday. The other match on the Friday and the main game is Wigan against Warrington. This one's being played at the DW Stadium, 8 o'clock at night kickoff, and this one's live on Sky Sports. Wigan sat in 2nd at the moment and Warrington all the way down there in 10th. These two sides have only met one previous time this year. Wigan won that match in round 11, 40 points to 22. And I see this game going the same way. Wigan have had a very good year. They've racked up some big scores. Warrington are down on form, down on confidence. And from what I've read, one of their star recruits, Matt Dufty, who played against Huddersfield, he's injured his foot. And some people on Facebook have said that they've seen him around Warrington with crutches and a moon boot, so he's going to be out for a while. I'm going to go for Wigan to win this match 13+. I think they're going to be too good for Warrington there on the Friday. There's no matches on the Saturday. There's a couple of games on the Sunday, however. The first one is between St Helens and Castleford. This one is being played at the Totally Wicked Stadium, aka Langtree Park. 1 o'clock in the afternoon kickoff, and it's been shown on Channel 4. St Helens, as we all know what happened last week, probably their worst loss in a match for a very long time, and I think one of the last teams to actually beat them in a score like that was Castleford. These two sides met once before this year, round 10. Castleford beat a St Helens side mainly made up of academy players, 30 points to 10. And a lot of the Castleford fans were going on like they'd won the grand final. St Helens are down on numbers as well. And Sam Royal has been recalled from loan early. So we're down on troops for this game and we've got a lot of injuries. And I think Tommy Makinson might be coming back. I'm not too sure. However, with it being at home, I'm going to go for St Helens to win by 6 points. I think it'll be a really tight match. I don't think that St Helens will win this game comfortably, but I think at home they'll get the job done over Castleford. The second match on the Sunday, and I think it's the game of the round, is between Leeds and Salford. This one's kicking off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon from Headingley Stadium, and it's not being shown on television. Once again, RFL, schedulers, whoever you are, please explain. Leeds sat in 8th at the moment, Salford in 6th. These two sides have been in very good form and they're competing for that playoff place there. Leeds have totally turned their form around since Rowan Smith's come in, and Salford's won 4 of the last 5 matches. Salford beat Leeds earlier in the year as well. This is a really tight match to call. This is a literally flip of the coin, because both sides have been racking up a lot of points. Leeds have scored over 150 points in the last 4 or 5 matches, and Salford scored quite a lot of points as well. So I think this is going to be a cracking match. But I'm going to go for Leeds to win this match by 1-12, and pretty much the only reason why is because it's at home. It's at Headingley and Leeds. Maybe if it was at the AJ Bell Stadium, I'd go for Salford, but it's going to be a cracking game, and I think it's going to be definitely the game of the round. And then the final match to close out round 22 is between Wakefield Trinity and Catalan Dragons. This one's kicking off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's being played at Bellevue. Wakefield Trinity sat in 11th at the moment, and Catalan Dragons sat in 4th. An interesting stat coming into this game: Catalan Dragons have only won 4 matches away from home this year, but they sit 4th, so that shows how good they are at home. However, let's just ignore last week and what happened there. Let's just try to forget that ever happened, especially the people that tip Catalan Dragons like yours truly. These two sides met only once earlier in the year. It were over at the Starship Bear Brutus, and Catalan Dragons won that 24 points to 22. I think this is going to be a really tight match, because Catalan Dragons are awful away from home. Wakefield aren't so bad at the Bellevue. I think they've done okay there this year compared to some of their away travels. However, I will go for Catalan Dragons to win with absolutely no confidence. I'm going to go for Catalan Dragons to win 1-12. I wouldn't be surprised if Wakefield Trinity win this game, but Catalan are 4th at the moment for a reason. They do have a good squad, so Catalan Dragons 1-12. But anyways, everyone, that's been my tips for round 22 of the 2022 Betfred Super League season. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know who you're tipping, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you all later. Tatty bye for now.